I'm Jason with Hunt in God's Country, and today we are looking at the Holosun HE407C-GR X2. What does all that mean? I'll tell you. It means this is a 407. We're just going to call it the 407. For further notice, it's a 407. So, I want to show you a few things that come in this really cool box. Obviously, the reflex sight is in the box, and then there's a few other cool little things that it comes with. So, we have a really nice box, by the way. Business card. Comes with a little manual for the reflex sight. Reflex. A new modern age abbreviation for the word reflection. It comes with a cleaning cloth, because of course you don't want dirty optics. And inside we have different sets of mounting screws, which we already used ours because we already mounted the sight. And it comes with this awesome little tool that can be used for many things, including mounting the sight to your gun and making all of the adjustments required, including removing the battery. So this tool can be used to mount the sight. It can be used to make some adjustments on the sight. The other end is just kind of a flat blade, but specifically designed, cut to fit the slots on the reflex sight to adjust for your windage and elevation, as well as removing your easy to replace battery tray out the side of the sight. So let's take a look at the sight. This is the reflex sight. What does reflex mean? Well, it's apparently an abbreviation for reflection, because a reflex sight operates with a LED light down in the base that actually reflects up onto the screen in front of you. So this glass area that you have right here actually is giving you a reflection of an LED light. So a tiny little beam on there. It's not a laser. The light stays inside on the glass. And the nice thing about a reflex sight is you can shoot with both eyes open. They're really easy to aim. They're really easy to adjust and to get sighted in. And the Holosun is really neat. So with this model, we actually have this little side battery tray. It's really, really cool. This, of course, includes a tool in the box that the sight comes in. There's a tool so that you can just release that, slide it out, change your battery without having to remove the sight from the gun, which I think is fantastic because I have several other sights like this, and all the rest of them you have to remove this stinking thing because the battery is mounted underneath in the bottom, and that's no fun having to do that. This also has a solar panel on the top, and that's for just additional help. The battery is supposed to last for 50,000 hours. That's a lot of hours. So you don't have to turn it off, but you can. You can turn it on and off. It's actually pretty simple. If we look at the other side here, there are two buttons, a plus and a minus. So in order to turn the sight on, all you have to do is hit the plus button, and boom, the sight pops up. To turn it off, you hit plus and minus together. And the plus and minus buttons are used for adjusting the brightness of the dot. The model HE407 has a 2 MOA dot, which, for those of you who understand and know that, that's a tiny dot.
Did you turn it on?
I did not turn it on. I can turn it on by hitting the plus button. Boop. Is it on?
Yep.
So, tiny dot.
For precision.
That is definitely better for me. I prefer the smaller dot for precision shooting. For sighting it in, obviously your accuracy increases with a smaller diameter dot in there. However, not always the easiest thing to find, and in a situation where you're defending your life, might not be as easy to find as a 5 or 6 MOA dot, or if you've got the double dot like I have on my SCS Holosun, that's actually a big old 32 MOA circle with a 2 MOA dot in the center. So, you know, everyone can choose what they want, but this is really cool. I like it a lot. Haven't used this before, haven't shot it. In fact, we haven't even fired this thing since putting the sight on here. I told you guys in the last video when we actually did the video on the new Glock G20 that we were going to add a sight to it. So if you haven't seen that video, go here and watch it. But this is going to be our first shot. Going to go get this thing sighted in, and that's also really simple. The tool that comes with this allows you to make adjustments up and right, up and right, up. The tool that comes with this allows you to make adjustments right and left and up and down. So you've got your windage adjustment on the side, and you've got your elevation adjustments up on the top, and should make it really simple. So today we're going to shoot this with some 180 grain blazers. They're brass casing. We're just going to go work on that and get it sighted in. So let's run to the range and see what we can do. We're going to start shooting at 21 feet, 7 paces. This is the standard basic for the whole industry of concealed carry. And it's also going to give us a great opportunity to make sure that we're on the paper. So we're going to start at this. We may move back and we'll probably jump out to like 15 or 20 yards to make a few adjustments with it. But we're going to start right here at 7 yards. So let's get to it. The sight is on. Bullseye. Two inches high. One inch high. I don't know. I either reshot another hole or completely missed the target. I don't know. Inch high, half inch low, half inch low, inch high, well, it's a pretty tight group, all things considered. I made a couple of adjustments just by eye sitting in the living room today, just moved them around a little bit, but let's have a closer look. Looks like I have at least 3 bullets together right there, 4 or 5. So when I bear down on it, I'm pretty close. These couple of flyers I was shooting quick. And I'm shooting with both eyes open, because that's the idea of a reflex sight, is that you can shoot with both eyes open. Obviously a very dominating thing for personal defense. Typically in that situation, it's point squeeze. You're really not aiming if you're trying to defend your life, but we'd like to be as accurate as possible. Plus, it's an awesome little G20, and I absolutely love the 10mm. So let's jump back to 15 yards, and we'll shoot a clean, fresh target and see what we get there. All right, we got 15 yards now. Let's see where we hit on the other target at 15 yards. This is more of a practical range for, you know, shooting varmints and things like that. Probably more likely to be shooting around this range than defending your life, but definitely if I'm accurate here, I'm going to be able to defend my life just as well. So let's see what we got here at 15 yards. No idea. 2 inches high. A little bit left and high. I don't know. Let's go have a look and see what we got with those 4. My very first shot with a steady aim. Second shot, third shot, fourth shot. So my first shot I was really aiming tight, just trying to, you know, make a good shot for accuracy. and then I shot a little high, and then I went a little wild. But we'll take a couple of more at 15 and see what we got there. Might not have to make too many adjustments to this. Ultimately, I need to put it in some kind of a vise or on a bag, you know, to actually make precision adjustments and have it super accurate. But if I've got that group at 7 yards, and if I can get them all within the black diamond at 15, I think I'm happy with that. But love the sight. Really easy to see. Nice and bright. And I've got it only about halfway up on the brightness scale. So let's shoot a few more at 15. Well, that's it for that magazine. Let's go see where those 2 shots hit. I think she's pretty accurate the way she's at. All right, I got one in there, and the other one kind of flew high. Sounds like a shooter problem, not necessarily a sight problem. But hey, we'll put this on a bag and get it tightened up and get a little bit more precise with that. But altogether, you know, I'm happy with it. I love this sight. This is really cool. It was highly recommended by one of the guys at the gun shop who uses the same thing on his EDC. So, you know, it's a great sight. Love it. Solid. Holosun HE407C in green. So it's a -GR, designating that it's green. That also is available in red. So far, I love it. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and come back tomorrow, because we've got another video every single day all the way through December 25th, running this whole Christmas special. And then you don't want to miss December 25th, because that is going to be an awesome video. You're absolutely going to love it. Hit that notification bell so you get a notification every day when our new video comes out. In the meantime, shoot straight, keep the heater on.